There's definitely some movie rips there, but nonetheless, excited for it. And then going into our final topic of the day, the one I'm most excited for, Hot Toys, the geniuses they are, said, hey, Flash trailer, Michael Keaton. You guys are pumped for Michael Keaton? Do you want Michael Keaton? Do you like Michael Keaton? Because we're going to give you the motherfucking Michael Keaton. Hot Toys reveals their 1/6 scale Michael Keaton from Batman 89, their version 2.0 figure. Holy shit. Does this thing look amazing? Absolutely amazing. Well, it's easy to call it. It's my own decision. But I've called that my first Hot Toy purchase, and maybe my only one, I doubt it's my only one, but maybe, would be Michael Keaton Batman. And I've been waiting and waiting, and here he is. Absolutely amazing. This is the deluxe version. It comes with the gargoyle here and this piece from the final scene of the movie. Now, I did go on the Hot Toys website. Yeah, that's a better look at the piece here. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost. They still haven't actually released that yet. But this is a deluxe version that comes with the gargoyle. On the Hot Toys site, they do note that this computer system in the background is going to be its own purchase, its own pre-order. So again, I mean, the figure we always wanted as kids that we could never get, the set we wanted as kids we could never get, we will be getting that. Absolutely amazing. It's funny, in the comments, somebody was like, hey, it looks like he can't turn his head. Like, what's the deal with that? And immediately beneath that, somebody was like, they were like, have you not seen Batman 89? Because he can't turn his head. But I am so pumped for this figure. I want it. Want it bad. The yellow on the belt, everything. But I just wish it had I wish he had a full face, non-cowl head sculpt. Maybe there's additional licensing issues there. They couldn't get approved. I don't know what the deal is. But even having just this battle damage one, I'm fine with that. They also noted that the eyes turn. So you can actually turn those eyes for however you're going to display him. Now, the other part, the part that makes you go broke, General Kenobi. Good to see you, brother. I'm following in your footsteps. You opened that gate. General Kenobi just purchased his first Hot Toy the other day. Well, actually, he bought it back at Celebration. It finally arrived the other day. He loves it. And I always said this would be the first one I'd buy. But this year, the Batmobile, I mean, the fact that it even comes with the rotating stand like in the movie, I mean, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What's wild is last night I was looking at videos of the Thunder Tank from Super 7, and I bet you they both cost the same. Thunder Tank was like 6 something. I imagine this between 6 and 8. But this will be far more detailed. Just an overall better unboxing experience, a better thing to display than the Thunder Tank. And I mean, if Hot Toys really wants to mess things up and show everybody how to do it, you release this baby here at $400 and give the middle finger to Hasbro and tell them like, hey, this is what you can do for $400. This is the type of thing you can get. 1/6 scale Batmobile. And as you can see here, he can go in there. So your Batman figure can go into that Batmobile. And that also leads me to believe that he'll be able to sit at the computer as well. Now, I know the material with Hot Toys, they say that with some of the figures, you don't want them in a bended pose for too long. So I don't know if you'd want him sitting at the computer like at all times, because eventually the material might start to stretch or it may rip over time. But knowing that he can sit, I think the Batmobile and this computer absolutely necessary for photography. What is up, Aaron? Good to see you. Yeah, we're doing a show on Tuesday versus Monday. Yeah, I'm pumped for this. There was who shared the photo? I'm gonna see if I can send this to myself real quick, and then we'll call it an episode. Let's see. Will it let me do it? No. I was trying to do an airdrop mid-show. Let me I'm gonna try to find this real quick. Somebody released they released what's gonna be coming in the deluxe set as well. Here it is. So in the deluxe figure, here you can see like the eyes do turn, separated eye roll. The different mouthpieces with different expressions in the battle damage. You get the gargoyle, you get the different hands, and then you get all these accessories here. I don't know if I can zoom in. No, I can't. But he's got a grapnel launcher. He's got the Batarang, Ninja Stars, and then yeah, I think that's all it comes with. Oh, the other thing I was going to note, the cowl, I believe, has wires in it, so you can pose it in many different ways, including like this one here where he's kind of like almost like covering himself. Absolutely amazing. Man, like freaking allergies. Absolutely amazing. I can't wait for that figure. I wanted that figure since I knew Hot Toys existed. It just, man. So Steve has the NECA quarter scale Batman figure. I was going to buy that one because that's also an amazing figure. But I knew that Hot Toys was going to come out with one. So I decided I would wait. I think the price point is almost the same. The NECA quarter scale is about $180. I want to say that's what Steve probably paid. It was like $180 or $200 or somewhere in that realm. It may have even been $150. But Hot Toys are generally in that $250 range. So I was like, all right, I want to wait for Hot Toys to release theirs, pay the extra. Maybe it comes with a maskless head sculpt and some other things. As we saw, it does not. However, since I waited this long, I might as well just wait for that figure. Do I get the Batmobile? Who knows? Definitely need to get the computer. I would remove everything up there to display that, or maybe even put him up there. That's what I'm thinking. But I wanted this whole 30 minutes to be about Batman, but in trying to keep with the format, I couldn't. But God, that figure. One more time. It's so good. It is so good. They haven't even announced when the pre-order is, but God, I need that. Duff Man. Oh yeah. Good to see you, brother. Oh God. Ugh. That's a way to start a day. As I mentioned at the top, Sal is doing good. He's in recovery at the moment. So thank you for all the messages, the thoughts, the prayers, all that stuff. Can't wait to have him back on the show. Anthony also will be coming back. But I do have I'm working on Anthony's trailer reaction to the Flash movie. So that will be coming out. But in the meantime, in the meantime, if you need to watch a dope trailer reaction to the movie, hang on. Where are you at? Here it is. Copy. Can I paste links in here now? I can. Wow, look at that. If you want to watch a great trailer reaction, Aaron Waller, who's in the chat, just released his over at Nerdgenic, and that will hold you over until ours comes out. Actually, make sure you subscribe to Nerdgenic. Aaron not only put out that Flash trailer reaction today, but he put out a really good video on Val Zod, a.k.a. Black Superman. Highly recommend. There's going to be a movie. At some point, there will be a Val Zod movie, Val Zod appearance. Can't stop it. So, why not get familiar with who he is now? Get familiar in advance.